Hi, my name's Sydney, and I decided to do my career profile number one on a child life specialist. And a child life specialist is a professional who's trained to help a child and their family overcome a challenging event. And this is mainly when the child has been diagnosed with a medical problem and that they're going to be in the hospital for a while. And typically they work in hospitals. However, they're starting to work in other places now, like doctor's office, schools, court systems, hospice care, funeral homes, and other healthcare facilities. And they need to be pretty flexible because so that the child and their families are able to rely on them, and that so they're available if the family needs help. And um, it can be a kind of pretty tiring job because you're involved with children who have some health problem, and the child and the family's really stressed, and it's just a huge new challenging event for this family. And some tasks that child life specialists have to do is most of the time they're involved with the healthcare team, and they work with the medical professionals to plan the treatment. And they also provide information about what's kind of going to be happening, and also sometimes if it's pre-admission, they'll give information at the hospital and the different types of treatments. And they're there to support the family, really. And they need to be able to provide counseling, and not just for the child, for the parents and even the siblings if needed. Um, Oftentimes they help plan an educational plan if possible. Sometimes um, the medical problem's too serious and you kind of need to take a hold, but if it's there, then they're typically there to help with that. Um, and they prep the child and the family for the medical procedure beforehand, kind of let them know what's going to be happening. And they even plan therapy programs. And one of the main ones they do is therapeutic play with the child. The educational requirements is you just need a bachelor's degree, which is what most people do. Not a whole lot go and get their master's degree, but um, you also need to be certified. And um, to be certified, you need it's the certification is to be a certified child life specialist, which is CCLS, and it's through the Child Life Council, CLC. And currently, they're the only ones to do it. In order to be certified, you need to have a bachelor's degree. Typically, they would like it to be in child life. However, it can also be in child and family studies, child development, early education, psychology, recreational therapy, child, family, human development, or anything kind of similar to those. And you also have to take some certain coursework in child life and take at least one class through this the Child Life Council. You also have to complete 480 hours of clinical work, and this is through another child life specialist who has been in the field for a while. There's a certain amount of hour requirements that they need to have, and then you also need to be able to pass an exam. Salary. So I'm a visual person, so I wrote it all kind of down on a paper. But entry level or 0 to 5 years of experience, you are able to receive $37,000 per year. 5 to 10 years of experience goes up to 39,000. 10 to 20 years of experience goes to up to 54,000, and then 20 plus years goes up to 64,000. And then this field is really starting to open. There's a lot more opportunities, but it also still is pretty competitive. And part of the reason there's more opportunities now is because people are starting to become more aware of what a child life specialist does, and so they're starting to be more on demand, and they expect, since it's still, people are still becoming more aware that more people will demand them in the future. And that's a child life specialist. Thanks.